Welcome. This is our introduction video. My name's Jason.
And I'm Jessica. I run a photography studio called Maison Pomme Photography.
And I operate the Ringel Company, which is a machine shop.
And we are located here in Golden, Colorado. We've been in our building here since 2010. We operate in 11,000 square feet. It's the size of our space.
Today is Saturday, August 18th, 2018, or 81818. It's a good omen number. But I'd like to talk to you about another number, 2020 or 2020. And I'm wondering, do you have a 2020 vision? We here are trying to work on our 2020 vision ourselves. We've thought about what we would like to have occur within the time frame of this year and a half up to the 2020 time limit.
We kind of sat back and looked at our businesses and our space here and kind of have come up with a few words to guide us in setting our goals. Evolve, enjoy, and engage.
So, to evolve, we started the machining company about 12 years ago and saved all that we possibly could to purchase a building to operate out of. We operate the business really quite lean and try not to have extreme debt. And in doing so, we purchased an older building that would require a lot of improvement. We are in the process of having to re-roof this building and have gone through a lot of efforts to make this improvement lasting so we won't have issues with it in the future. This building was built in the 1950s and has been added on to multiple times. I think there's been 4 additions to this building. Now that we've had time to reflect on using and operating this building for 8 years, we've kind of identified what we would like to improve. And we've had an opportunity to really identify the things that would bring great satisfaction in operating out of this building. Mainly one thing would be more natural light with the use of skylights. Another opportunity that we have in doing this, having to do a big roofing project and tying a lot of things together, is doing internal lighting. This building has always been a frustration to be operating in the extreme dark with poor electrical facilities throughout the building, so we cannot really adapt into it. So we're going to have to do a big start over with the electrical system within this building.
One of the other things that kind of ties in is working on the outside envelope of the building. We've decided to power wash to remove the old layers of paint. You've kind of discovered there's quite a few layers.
I think 4 to 5 layers of paint.
So power wash to start with a clean surface, so we're able to repaint the building in the future. It's kind of one of the starting points on the walls outside.
It's nice to get back down to the complete basics and finding the structure. There's been patches and stuff like that that have been poorly made, so if we're able to go back and get it back down to the base structure, we're having to tuck point the building, which is actually grinding out the mortar joints and putting new masonry cement in there, or the mortar, to fortify the building before we actually do the painting. And also we have to do that so that it's going to be, some of these parts are going to be actually covered with the roof, so this is necessary that we actually do this step way in advance of actually putting the roof surface on.
So that's kind of our first priority or goal that we've set for ourselves, is just to evolve and work on our space. The second one we're going to kind of talk about.
I'd like to talk a little bit more about the actual envelope of the building. We are on a main street here in Golden that's, I think, estimated to have about 50,000 vehicles pass each day. So there is a big street presence, and there is something to be said about an actual really nice looking building. I think it's a matter of self-esteem and feeling pride in actually having something that looks nice. And this is something that we are trying to do the involved part of our 2020 vision, and hope that you would continue following us while this project progresses.
And I guess just a side note on the building is we're actually making a lot of the parts ourselves here in the machine shop. So a lot of the details and design work are done by us and will be included in the overall look of the building when we get to the end of the project.
Yeah. Some of the other 2020 projects that we would like to be doing, 2020 goals, that's the whole play on words, so 2020 vision, is that we are trying to develop our own product that would be manufactured within this machine shop or through other cooperative ventures of other vendors that we have. Some of the stuff that we've envisioned, we don't really have the full capabilities to do right yet, but if you would like to follow us and see how that advances. And then the final thing is the engagement of our other people that are around us. We would like to
include mentors, kind of reach out to other people and organizations, other local businesses as well, to learn from them and learn about opportunities that we could be involved in. And just, I guess, have more teamwork here and involve others in our space and our businesses.
I would like to feature other people and showing their processes and how their experiences are with doing their everyday stuff or their big picture items. Maybe there's some information that could be taken away from all these other people.
I guess as our 2020 vision progresses and is defined through these videos, we're going to try and share with you what we deal with on a daily basis, what we're doing to improve our work environment and get through our roofing project, and our plans for making new types of parts and using these machines in new ways and increasing our capabilities.
So think to yourself, do you have a 2020 vision?
What is your goal for you to accomplish for the year 2020?
So this is exciting.
Yeah.
Thank you for following us.
Stay tuned. Thanks.